And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jonathan Kuminga.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Mike Conley. Kuminga is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's the captain in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position.
Here we go.
And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. I know how much can change over the course of the season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Now here's Conley. Here's the captain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You gotta love the way Conley can run an offense, both in the half court and in transition. He's excellent.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys. And getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out.
And I'd say it did, guys. I mean, you can see that by the way the guys on the bench exploded when it went down.
Here's the captain. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Monk puts up a three. Nails it from three.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Outside Davis. Outside Giddey. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Monk. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Giddey to the left wing. Here's Hood Schifino. 10 points in his last outing. Davis with it. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock from Pete Giddey. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the captain. Giddey defends. Outside Kuminga. There's a screen by Kuminga. Monk passes to the captain. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Have the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, nice shot by Hood Schifino.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the captain. Rebound, the Lakers.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Holmes passes to Davis. Here's Larabia. Davis a screen. Here's Hood-Schifino. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 2 points. That one goes. The captain's got 8. Grant, how about the meteoric rise of MP? He's reached 10,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, getting there faster than none other than LeBron James. I mean, remember LeBron broke Kareem's career points record. So I'd say MP is on a great pace.
Here's Hood-Schifino following the score by Golden State. To the paint. Three-pointer. Monk grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's the captain. Right side Monk. Kuminga with a screen on Davis. Stolen by Giddey. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hood-Schifino. And Conley grabs the miss.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Kuminga, the pass to Conley. Here's the captain. Give him 8 points now. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Puts it up. Davis hits.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Here's the captain. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Warriors. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. Los Angeles shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Giddey. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
The captain. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And it's Larabia missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Hood-Schifino to the middle. Giddey with it. And Conley grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's the captain. He's got 10. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Larabia. Here's Hood-Schifino. Looking at his production. 12 points a game.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Here's the captain. Now here's Conley. Outside Monk. And here's Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the captain. And a miss there on the triple. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Larabia. Here's Giddey. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Giddey's got 14 points.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence. I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
And that one good.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the captain. Buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Back to Giddey. Davis a screen. Up top, Giddey. Inside. Stolen. Here's the captain. Ooh, the stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
And he drops the first. James is checked in for Giddey. The Warriors also with a sub. Pajemski's checked in for Monk. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Washington's checked in for the Warriors.
MP, you need a spark. See what you can do.
Davis out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's James. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's the captain. He's got 19.
Screen.
Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the captain. It's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Christie, defended by Pajemski. Up top, Davis.
I see him.
Here's James. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. James has got 7.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Here's the captain. Outside Pajemski. Washington, a screen on James. Here's the captain. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Washington grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6. He takes it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Claxton throws it down.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Vanderbilt. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead. So it's the Warriors now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Vanderbilt. AD stretching the floor. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Laravia is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Hood Schifino subbed in for Christie. The Warriors also with a sub. Ramsey's checked in. The captain, that's good.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Hood Schifino. Now here's Davis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Outside Pajemski. Here's the captain. Checked by James. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. Davis polishes off the break.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's the captain. 24 points for him. Outside Pajemski. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in for Santos. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Here's the captain. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hood-Schifino. A shot from the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's the captain. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The captain's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He added 55 points and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Shoot 2.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. He draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's Pajemski. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Here's the captain. 26 points for him. Just 4 to shoot.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Down low. Here's Hood-Schifino. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Hood-Schifino's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
And it's Giddey missing. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to the captain. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. The captain's got 29.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now Washington. Here's the captain. Giddey defends. Here's the captain. And the 3 off target. The Lakers lead by 9. It's stolen by Washington. Here's the captain. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Arabia. Here's the captain. There's the drive. Right there. Washington a screen. Here's the captain. And it's Kitty with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. The captain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Hochefino. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Clock at 2. And again, the Lakers no good. Now the Warriors with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. Washington outside. Potemski. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Hochefino. And he lobs it up top. Tries to save it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
And their ranking in lowest opponent scoring is 2nd in the league. Their defense is more than an asset. It's a weapon.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Washington. Malik Monk comes in for Ramsey. And Conley subbed in for Podziemski. Here's the captain. 33 points for him. To the left side wing. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Giddey. That free throw no good. James is checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. The Lakers lead by 3. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Golden State. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out the Lakers, behind 9.5 games.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Warriors trail by 3. To the inside. Pass to the captain. Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. As we're seeing here, missing free throws can appear to become contagious.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K half.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leadership.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Malik Monk. Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's the captain. And it's shooting guard.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And there's the drive.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Laravia. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. The captain's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Kuminga with a screen on Giddey, the captain. Back to Monk. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 9 points.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Down low. Here's Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Warriors trail by 3. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Claxton, he's checked in for Davis. That one misses. The Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Jackson-Davis a screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Giddey. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Pass to the captain. There's a screen by Kuminga. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Holmes. No good with a layup. Warriors trail by 7. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The captain misses.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Holmes, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding 3-point shooter.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. 5th, the Lakers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Here's the captain. Giddey defends. Now Conley. Outside Monk. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's a look at some stats for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington's checked in for Jackson Davis. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 3. Here's the captain. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. The captain's got 39.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Pass to Giddey. Launches it. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the middle. Here's the captain. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that one's good. Giddey's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to the captain. For the lead. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Arabian. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Conley. Washington screen. 5 on the clock. The shot by Conley. No good. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the attack, Holmes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
Here's the captain. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nick Claxton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's guarded by Conley. It's stolen by Washington. Conley passes to Kuminga. Conley with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Jacks up a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Pass to Monk. Here's the captain. The three-pointer off the mark. There's Arabia. He dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's the captain. Off target with the 3.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Gets the 3 to fall. Hood-Schifino's got 13 now.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's the captain. He has 45 points from deep. Can't get it to drop.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The first free throw is good. And that one misses.
Versatile. I mean, Washington has the size, skill, and shooting ability to play either guard spot. He involves his teammates, and he'll go out and get a bucket when his team needs one. Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's the captain. Check by James. Here's Podziemski. He drops it from range. Podziemski's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Giddey.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a fifth, that could be a problem.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Pass to Christie. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Here's the captain. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. James outside. Outside Giddey. Screen by Claxton. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Pass to Podziemski. Over to the wing. Here's Santos. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the captain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The captain's got 48. Christie passes to James. Screen by Claxton. And Los Angeles, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Kuminga. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. The captain. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way.